A few days ago, I posted a video that called Terrible Fishing and High Gas Prices. Well, it was the truth, but it got me to thinking back. And when you had good fishing and decent low gas prices. Now, if you go back and look at the other video, I explain why the fishing is so bad on my closest TVA lake to the house here. So I won't get into that. But anyway, I didn't really get into videoing and making a lot of videos until recently, but I've had a video camera for a little while. Matter of fact, this one I'm using right here now. I drag it out occasionally and video some, maybe little videos, something, some sort of special occasion. Well, in July 22nd of 2020 was my wife's 79th birthday. And for her birthday, she decided she wanted to go fishing with me. Now, you go figure that. Now, that's a woman for you. She don't go with me a lot, but when she does, she is by far my favorite fishing partner. And so she decided she'd go with me. Well, at that, like I said, that's mid-July. It's hot and blue blazes, and the fishing had really, had gone into summer patterns, and it was for the most part pretty slow. And for the fish, my favorite fish that I like to fish were a striper, and they're generally deep and can be somewhat hard to locate at times in midsummer like that. Well, on this particular trip, we're just going to go out and we're just going to fish a little while in the morning, take whatever luck is, and we're not going to make a long, hard day of it like I would if I by myself. So we're just going to go out and be gone just a little while. And we're going to do a little bit of deep fishing and with bait. And we're fishing for what I'm targeting is pretty good stripers. And on this day, it was, like I said, midsummer, and it wasn't a really fast day of fishing, but we still had some wonderful fish. Didn't fish very long at all, so I caught one well over 20 pounds, and it took a little while, to maybe about an hour, to get into them again. And you're only allowed two, but I had a couple of rods out. I baited out, and lo and behold, I get a double. Well, that's not good. That's not good because you're only allowed two, and if you fight these fish, you catch them in deep or cooler water, and if you bring them up out of that cool water through that warmer surface water, you exhaust them, and they just won't. They generally just don't survive. So anyway, as luck would have it, I boat another one well over 20 pounds, and the one that you'll hear the drag is squalling on the the second fish, but as luck would have it, somehow he got off. He didn't break the line, he just got off, so he's not tangled up or anything. Luckily just gets off. And he's not brought up into that warm water, so he was no doubt none the worse for wear. So, but anyway, at that time, gas prices was $1.43. After decades and decades of high gas prices, steadily rising gas prices, we finally, like I said, I hate to get political, but the facts are facts. We finally get an administration that's pro-domestic energy production. After decades and decades of administrations every administration on both sides, Republican and Democrat, both sides, had policies that were not domestic oil production friendly. They weren't at all. And as a result, gas prices steady go up, steady go up, steady go up, steady go up, and we have a dependency on foreign countries, enemies, to buy our fuel from. And that, to me, is absolutely insane. We've got more energy in this country, untapped energy in this country, than all OPEC nations combined. So, we finally got an administration that's pro-domestic production, and gas prices for a change begin to decline. So over a 4-year period, they declined, and they got down to $1.43 here, which is the lowest it had been in decades. Decades. And then we know what happened at the election. A new administration took over, and within 4 months, gas went from $1.43 to well over $2.80. $2.80. That's 100% increase in cost in 4 months. And in 1 year's time, gas prices had gone back up to the $3.40, $3.30, $3.40, $3.50 range that it was prior to that. It went right back like it was because the new administration adopts from day one policies that are not friendly to domestic production. To me, it's just simple as the dickens. If we've got the energy, we should be producing that energy. We should not be buying it and depending upon anybody. And if we were producing our own, what Putin and Russia doesn't make any difference. We get somewhere around 7% of our oil from Russia. We should not be buying a single drop of oil from Russia. We can produce that right here in this country. Then we can have prices that are reasonable. But when prices are going like they are right now, it's just it's manufactured. There's no reason for this to be like it is. There's no logical, earthly reason for it to be like it is. It does not have to be. High prices are up because of choices made. When choices are made that strangle our country and strangle domestic production, this is what we got. If we had policies, permanent policies, that were pro-American, that were pro-domestic production, then we wouldn't have this and we'd be independent of what's going on in the rest of the world. It's just simple as falling off a log. Now, I'm not taking sides or anything else. I'm just saying what's logical. We've got it, we're here, we deliberately do not produce our own energy. That's a choice made. Not by we the people, but by people that's in office, elected office. Make choices that cause this to happen. And they'll make excuses, blame everything in the world. It's all Putin, Putin, Putin. Well, it went from 140 to 340 right here in a year's time, and there was no Putin involved. There was a lot of poo involved, but there wasn't no Putin involved. But anyway, it just infuriates me when stuff like this happens and it's not necessary and we just sit on our hind end and take it. It's crazy. It's just nuts. But anyway, I went back and dug out a little bit of footage of a trip on Diane's birthday because it's special time. So I dug out this little camera and I made a little video and put it together here. But that was one of the last trips made when the fishing was good and gas prices was reasonable. And that ain't the situation today. I cannot blame the present administration on the condition that my favorite lake is in. That's just something that happened, okay? So we're going to have to deal with that. But the simple fact that the gas is so high you can't even afford to go fishing, that's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. But it's all brought about by deliberate decisions. Lord help us. The birthday girl. For her birthday, I'm taking her fishing. Or for her birthday, she's going with me.
It was my suggestion.
It was her suggestion. She's a good one. Anyway, we're heading out way before daylight.
Yes, at 10 minutes to 5. I must be crazy.
Yeah.
I love you. Well, anyway, we're going fishing.
We are.
We're going to have a fun day. 4:51.
We should have done that before we left the house, but make sure that fits you. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, birthday girl. Hey, if you see something we're about to hit, point which way to go.
Okay.
This is, hey honey, this is where we're actually going to fish.
Oh.
Right here. Right at the dock. But I got to go up here and get us some bait first. Did you hear?
Okay. I don't suppose Genesis ever recorded himself flinging the net.
Do what?
I don't suppose you've ever recorded yourself flinging the net. There you went. See if we got anything. Did you get any? Did you get any? Well, what the heck? What happened there?
No fish.
Oh, no fish, huh? Okay.
That ain't good. 2 casts up in this place without a fish ain't good.
That's
If you
not.
don't catch them here, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Uh-oh. We may be just riding around the lake this morning for a while. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you got some. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 4.
We only got enough to bait them up one time.
One time.
We got enough to bait the rods one time.
It's a beautiful morning here on the lake. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. We have a visitor with us. He says, "Quit catching my fish." Those are my fish. The reason I keep cutting your head off because the boat's rocking.
Because you're mad?
Huh?
You're mad?
I'm mad at you. I'm gonna cut your head off. Oh, yeah. Now there's some fishes. Wow. Now,
If you could come up with that on the first cast. She about threw me in the lake. Shame on you.
getting rigged up.
I was going to video her sleeping. She said she wasn't going to sleep no more, but there she is yawning.
Got up at 4 o'clock.
Do what?
Got up at 4 o'clock.
You did.
Got fuzzy hard.
She's been up early.
Contact
Have you had any
somewhere down the way.
I hadn't had a spot of coffee yet. They were going to get me a drink.
We got a bite, we got a bite. Just as I was eating my banana. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that baby doll. Beautiful. Oh. Is he a keeper?
Oh, yeah.
Is he a keeper, babe? I think so too. I definitely think so. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the first catch of the day. I'm trying to learn photography. My birthday present today is to get to learn how to use the videographer machine. Huh? I'm not sure that's a good present. I'm not sure that's a good present. To learn how to be a videographer.
Yeah.
Okay. Just look at this beautiful morning. Just overcast, beautiful morning. Dennis is all set up out here with his Star Wars machine up front. Dennis, move that Star Wars machine so we can see it directing the traffic. There he goes. Denny would love that. I said, I was showing the Star Wars machine back there. I said, Denny would love that.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that thing right there. Huh? Yeah. No. Under that Dennis. Fish fooling with that bait, but it hadn't took it yet.
You're just finishing up with coffee. Huh? I said you're just finishing up with your coffee. Been about an hour since we caught that fish. Time to catch another one.
Now, we gotta catch a fish. Coffee's gone.
Starting to warm up a little bit.
Yep, it is.
So far, it's been a pleasant, very pleasant morning.
It's been a nice morning.
I've enjoyed being out with my favorite fishing partner.
I enjoyed being out with my favorite man. He's cute too.
Yeah, boy. Especially when he's fishing.
Especially in his old fishing hat.
Come on, fish. Get one of these.
I think that this December we're coming up on 59, right?
I think so. Let's figure it out.
Oh, let's see.
Let's get a calculator.
It's 2020 and we got married in 61. I believe it's 59. Are we going to go to Hawaii on our 60th anniversary?
Well, sure.
Yeah,
Well, sure.
okay. Hawaii. I've never been there.
We need to set up a GoFundMe page first.
Go fund me. I want to go. I'm 80 years old. I want to go to Hawaii. That's a good fund me page. Old people matter.
Yeah.
OPM. Old people matter. Well, I'm just going to show a picture of this really jumbo stick we caught. Oh no. What did we say? Huh?
Wish this would get off.
Yeah. Maybe you will. Oh man, what a beauty. Number 2. Let me get the net. Here. Oh, you got him. And you got him.
Might have got off.
Huh?
That one might have got off. It'd be good if he did.
Number 2. Dennis said he'd give him until 10 o'clock. I think we're close to that. Yep, 4 minutes away. He looks a little bigger than the other one.
I sure hope that.
I do too, honey. Hold him up there for me real quick. Oh, I didn't get it on video.
Huh?
Okay.
You got him.
Yeah, number 2. I think I did. I don't know.
It's hard to say what we'll have. Huh?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Go ahead.
Whatever I've got on this video, just have to accept it, forgiven. And now we pray the other one got off. There was 2 on at one time.
Stretched out, so even if it's hung up, it's still on.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're emptying out the bait bucket. We have our limit. It's a little past 10. Dennis gave him till 10 o'clock. And then he says he was going home. But we might ride around the lake a little bit. Stop for a few minutes, maybe eat a peanut butter cracker and drink a lemonade or something. Just enjoy the morning. It's getting a little bit warm now. Poor guy. I told him no wonder he comes home and takes a nap. He wore me out just watching him. I haven't done anything but sit here and get in his way. He's convinced me. I know now what this birthday trip was about.
Some people say, most people say they go fishing to relax.
No, not you.
I wear myself out though.
This birthday trip, what it was really all about, it was like convincing me we really need a float boat. If I'm going to be going, otherwise stay home and fish out of this boat. So we might just be looking around. We're probably going to take a little ride right now. Yes, there he is, second catch of the day. We're going to put him in the cooler.
Yeah.
We're going to try to put him in the cooler. Take out our lemonades, maybe. Would that help? A couple of them, anyway. Good luck. Oh, man. We need a bigger cooler.
I've got bigger coolers, but it takes up a lot of room.
I know. Hence, we need a float boat. Okay, we're going to move on now.
What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
We had a great day. It was fun. Caught 2 fish, 2 big fish. It's hot now. We're going to head home soon.
Yeah, we're going to ride around a minute and cool off, then we'll...
And then we're going to start shopping for a float boat.
All right.
Bringing me on this trip.
Do what, babe?
Thank you for bringing me on this
No,
trip.
ma'am. Thank you for coming. You're my favoriteest person.
I loved it.
I got some good fishing partners, but you're my best one.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
There he is. Catch of the day.
Could I tell you once again somehow?
Oh,
Have I said with all my heart and soul, how I adore you. Well, darling, I'm telling you now, my world would end without a memory of you. I'm no good without you anyhow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately how I miss you? When the stars are shining in the sky, have I told you why the nights are long when you're not with me? Oh, darling, I'm telling you now, my world would end without a memory of you. I'm no good without you anyhow. Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Oh, darling, I'm telling you now.
all kinds of different places on the lake.
Yeah,
Well, this is one we call House Point.
yeah, that's why I was getting ready to ask you if this was House Point.
Yeah, and it sounds ridiculous now, but when we named it that, it was about the only place on the lake that had an actual house. Everybody else that did have a place, they had a little lake house or something. This was the only real house
Yeah,
on the lake at the time. The rest of it was farmland, you know?
yeah,
Seems like a ridiculous name now.
yeah. And way back when, Dennis, those trees weren't that big. That house just sort of stood out right
Oh yeah,
there.
the house stood out like crazy. But we
And
sat
also-
up there near them trees on that flat up there. Caught many a striper throwing out over that bar
So I
right
was gonna
there.
say also the lake was up there.
Yeah. It's getting hot, so I guess we might as well sort of head back, don't you reckon?
I
Huh?
agree. It's getting very warm.
Cause we're gonna be burned up by the time we get the boat loaded up.
I agree. I'm ready.
Okay. Well,
I'm ready.
what are you pointing at?
Rain.
They're all over the lake. They're all over the place.
I'm ready. Look at all the Canada's greeting you.
Guy here. I want you to float off. Huh? Okay. You can make sure the boat won't float off. Keep it float off there. Okay. You can keep this.
Expect me to do two things. You know I can't do two things. There goes poor old Dennis trekking up to get the trailer. It's the end of our happy birthday morning, and it's been real fun. I would walk up there and get it for him, but I'd wrecked the whole rig coming back before I even got down here. Nice little beach over there. A lot of people around, but it's nice. Okay, here he comes. Now he'll have a video, and now he can see what really happens when he backs down this ramp. Boom, 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 boom. Into the water it goes. This is a scary part for me. I don't like it. Oh, these pretty yellow butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? There he comes.